Well, great, thank you. Um, my name is Melissa Ward. I am a managing partner of New Ward Development, which is a website internet marketing firm located in upstate New York. Anton asked me to come on and show you guys a little bit about video marketing, how it can be used to sell your stuff, or how it can be used to generate more affiliate income. So that's what we're going to talk about today. By show hands, well, not hands, but by clicking in the little box, tell me how many people are using video marketing now? No. Yes. Well, great. So hopefully I'll be able to give you some ideas on how you can use video marketing to improve your sales or sales for your clients. So I'm going to start off with a little story. I have a client who makes soap. Not all that simple, but she makes soap from goat's milk. Well, to get more interest in her products, we showed tons of videos of her baby goats. Everybody loves baby goats. They're cute, they generate interest, they create conversation, and oh, by the way, she happens to sell soap. That's one way that we've used video marketing. Another way that we've used video marketing is for some of the natural food sellers that we work with. We show them in the garden. We show them cooking in the kitchen. We show them offering health tips. And we ask their users and site visitors to submit questions. How can we help you eat healthier? Responses are made on video. Videos get uploaded to YouTube. We can create blog posts and other content around those videos. And now all of a sudden, we have a ton of content that was essentially user generated that we can now leverage to increase both traffic, knowledge, awareness, and then sales. So that's one of the best uses for video that we've come across. So let me see if I can forward my slides here. How do I forward my slides? Maybe I won't forward my slides. Oh, there it is, I think. All right, so video is huge in search, especially if you are a Google person. Google owns YouTube, so anything that goes into YouTube, Google is going to adore. Videos appear in 70% of the top 100 search listings. I know when I am looking to fix something or figure out how to do something, I type in, how do I, and then my question, 9 times out of 10, a video shows up. So you can use video to be able to give people how-tos, generate interest, drive people back to your website. People prefer watching videos as opposed to reading. That just makes sense. And you're hitting all sorts of senses. You're hitting the eyes, you're hitting the ears. People can see your emotions when you're talking on video, and they get a better understanding of who you are, what you're about, and what's going on. People love to share videos. Wasn't our video, but there was a video recently with a bunch of goat babies dancing around in pajamas. I don't know if you saw it, but that thing went wild. It was hysterical. 90% of all online shoppers find video helpful in making buying decisions. So you have the ability to influence the buyer's mind by giving product demonstrations, by showing how something can be used in application. YouTube in particular allows you clickable hotspots. So when you upload a video to YouTube, you can create a little annotation, and that link directly in the video will go to whatever landing page you want to send people to. Analytics. right? You can track what's working, what's not working. If you're an AdWords, if that's how you make money through AdWords, then you can use video to be able to increase your affiliate income that way. And now with Periscope and a bunch of other applications, we can actually do live feeds. So you can do interviews. You can show behind the scenes. What happens when you're making your product? What process do you go through if you are, say, if you do information, right? I sell information products. So I ask people live, what is it that you want to learn more about? How can I help you? And I take them through some of my creation process, and I take them through my marketing process. And this is how I generate more income. So just talked a little bit about it. What kind of videos can you be working on? Intros, right? You can introduce yourself. You can introduce a product. You can introduce a client. I love demos because demos give the prospective buyer an idea of how the product works before they've actually invested money. This is really helpful, particularly in software. So if you're in the software business, you can create a screencast and show people exactly what your software does and how it does it. 9 times out of 10, you're going to nail the sale from that. Testimonials. Get other people to talk about your stuff. Happy clients, ask them to record a video. I mean, all they need is one of these, right? So if you have a phone that records video, or if your customers have a phone that records video, you can do a quick 30, 60-second testimonial and upload it to YouTube or upload it to your website, and you have content that you didn't even have to create. Again, how-tos, right? Squeeze pays and intros. Using a video on your landing page or on your squeeze page increases not only retention, but it increases sign-up rates. So you have your bounce backs and Google much lower because people actually sit there and watch the video. The video is decent, and you will find that you will increase your conversions as a result. So live video, one of the more popular tools is Hangouts, Google Hangouts. What's cool about Hangouts is that you can make it public or private. So if you've created a Google community, you have a circle, your own little private community or community of clients, or let's say you work in the fitness niche and you have created a community around that. As soon as you schedule a Hangout, everybody in that community gets a notification. So it increases people wanting to hop on board. You can use it for group messaging. You can have private chats on Hangouts. You can do interviews. There's lots of uses. I've used it for training. I'm involved in Rotary, so we have used it to connect people all across the globe and teach them more about social media and how to be able to leverage tools like video or Facebook, etc. Videos on Facebook. Now, there is a tool for live streaming, and I can't remember what that is off the top of my head. Periscope, that's the new thing, right? Created by Twitter. Again, you can be public or private. The stream doesn't just go away as soon as the broadcast ends. The stream stays there for 24 hours. And you can save whatever you just did to your camera roll, so you can leverage it and use it in other applications, say upload it to YouTube. Again, great for product demos, great for showing people how to do particular exercises, working out. Travel is huge. Essentially, you're creating content that can transport somebody from where they are in the world to whatever travel destination that you're trying to get them to. And they're there live. You want to take a walk on the beach? Take a walk on the beach and bring everybody who follows you in Periscope with you. Or you can make it public and then you can just show the world. Q&A. You can do live Q&As. So one of the newer apps on the market is something called Picplaypost, which allows you to create short videos, create a montage of those videos, and upload it to Facebook or Instagram, particularly Instagram. Instagram allows you to create very short little 9-second videos. And you can have photos in the montage, and you could have videos. There are people who are trying to do who sing, and then they sing all 5 parts of a song, and then they meld it all together, and then they have the harmony and everything. It's pretty cool to watch. So take a peek at Picplaypost. You can also, of course, take video and host it on your own servers and on your own website, and manipulate it however you want. So YouTube is always the big fish, right? So why YouTube? 1 billion users, 4 billion views per day. There are 300 hours of video that is uploaded every single minute. 85% of all adults globally, with the exception of China, consider themselves YouTube viewers. And half of YouTube's traffic now is from mobile. And you got to be doing mobile. You have to be able to reach the people. I mean, this is fairly new, not new, but the US is just starting to figure this out, is that we need to be able to make sites, sales, everything mobile friendly. Brand your channel. So if you go over to YouTube, you need a Gmail account to sign up, create your YouTube channel, brand it, upload the logo or whatever your website is about, and upload a handful of videos. Start off with 10. That's what I would do. Just make 10 videos. Use your phone, have a friend of yours use their phone. Make sure that you reduce any shakiness in the video, because that can be really distracting. So having a little tripod, teeny little tripods, is very helpful. So what is the best case of video marketing in your practice? Product demos for us is mostly, and lifestyle demos. And what I mean by lifestyle is, so I'll take my natural foods. Because she's selling recipes and she is selling a couple of food products, we position her as sort of the queen of Mother Nature. And as the queen of Mother Nature, she's sort of the know-all of what herbs to use, how to find things that are chemical-free, how to create meals in your own kitchen, very do-it-yourself kind of stuff, that will help. And so it's positioning the expert in the field. I think I answered the question, I'm not sure. Most of the videos that we create are done with very low-level technology, everyday cell phones, small, very budget-friendly cameras. Those videos can be uploaded directly to YouTube, and because of YouTube's tools, we have the ability to be able to brand them and drive traffic to the website or landing page of our choice. That just makes life significantly easier for everybody all around. I'm willing to, keep the questions coming. So, where was I? So process. So let's talk a little bit about the process. In one strategy, you would create a video, you upload it to YouTube, then you create a blog post based on the topic of that video. You take that blog post, you share it to Facebook, you put it up on Twitter, you tweet about it. If you're on LinkedIn, you put it there. Make sure that Pinterest allows you to pin videos to your Pinterest profile. Create a mini post about it in Google+, and keep track of the stats. Where are people coming from? YouTube is fabulous because it always has the best statistics. So anything that you do with your video, then you're creating secondary content. You're taking that content and you're sharing it everywhere all of your outposts, all of your social media outposts, and you're driving traffic back to your website because that's where you want people to be. One of the things that you cannot do is directly create affiliate marketing links in the video itself. Traffic always has to go back to your website, and from there you can drive them to whatever affiliate products that you're creating. Getting videos to rank well in YouTube takes some of the same strategies that we use for standard SEO. You're talking about your titles, you're talking about if you want to get involved in ad buying, you can do that. But the titles and getting other people to share it, getting links to the video, getting other people to embed it, getting it blasted out in social media, those are the ways to be able to increase your traffic. So again, we talked a little bit about this before. You need to be able to show visitors what can be done with your stuff, how you do it, why you do it. Google Plus to YouTube. So you have to have a Gmail account to create a YouTube account. Google Plus is just another method of being able to drive traffic to your YouTube video or to your blog post. Again, it goes back to Google loves Google. So any of Google tools that you're using to be able to point more back to your website, then you just increase your traffic and your likelihood that way. Google Plus accounts also allow you to create niche communities. And in those communities, when you create a post, when you create a Hangout, everybody in that group, everybody in that community gets a notification. So the more people you get in your community, the more direct impact that you will have every time you share something. Same theory with Facebook groups. When you're creating a group on Facebook around a particular niche, then you fill that group with people who are already interested in that. You can figure that out by using the searches. Get people with their profile, invite them in, get them to invite their friends in. And then anytime you create a post to that group, everybody that's in there gets a notification because you're the admin. So again, create your channel, brand your channel, create your videos. Start off with 10 quick videos. Anything that you can do that is going to highlight your product. So if somebody wants to give me an idea of some of the products that they're trying to sell or what it is that they're trying to sell, I'll see if we can come up with a strategy while I'm here. Once you create the videos, create content based on those videos, and everything links back to your landing page where whatever your conversion measurement is. You're getting them to sign up for an email list, you're getting them to hit a buy now button, those types of things. So throw me some ideas on your industries and let's go through the process. We'll do it live. It is hard to work with questions on Hangouts, I agree. One of the things that we do is we make sure that there's 2 people available, one person to be able to field questions and another person who is just, actually giving the webinar. And this way people don't get too distracted, kind of the way I am here. All right. So we have insurance, we have a design studio. Give me a couple more. I'm brainstorming while I'm looking at stuff. So let's think about insurance. I always have questions when it comes to insurance. I never know how much am I supposed to have? What is it that I'm supposed to be doing? Here's a good idea. Let's say you sell a particular type of insurance, or you want to sell insurance to a particular type of person. So I ride a motorcycle. So I want to talk to somebody who is also into motorcycles. So one of the things that you can do is you can share not just about types of insurance and that kind of stuff, which could be kind of boring and dry, but if you ride a bike, you can share some of your motorcycle trips with the people that would be interested in buying your product, because now you're one of them. So it's a twofold thing. One is that you have the ability to answer questions. Hey guys, give me some questions on insurance and I'll see if I can answer them for you in my blog or, whatever. So you have that, but you also be able to nail people on lifestyle. So you can focus on a particular segment of the population that you're trying to sell to. So motorcycle riders or some people who like a particular brand of car, and you can go crazy over that, get all their attention that way, and then push them over to the insurance company. Translation agency or school of foreign languages. That could be kind of interesting. So what would you do? Word of the day. So how about you took one word every day and you said it in, I don't know, a couple of different languages, or a sentence, or you provide little tips on languages when people are traveling. So I know that when I travel anywhere, I try to learn little pieces of the language because it's not my strong point, but I give it a shot. So doing something like that, and it depends. If your translation agency is online, then that could be really useful. I like that idea. Tourism. Tourism is totally a visual experience. So having people send you, how about you have some of your clients send you little pieces of video from their trips, and then you can use that and you can upload that to YouTube, you can upload that to Instagram, Pinterest, create blog posts based on that, and now you have your users, your customers, actually creating content for you, making life a little easier. Travel is always about the experience. So what do people see? What do they do? What was their favorite restaurant? Sights, sounds, those kinds of things. Even if it's a 10-second man on the street just taking a video shot of, I don't know, a shopping experience, or taking a stroll, or some of the larger landmarks around. Those would be excellent uses for travel. Design studio. One of my favorite things for design studios, I'm assuming you mean digital design, is behind the scenes stuff. So how do people in your office work together? How do they interact with the client? What questions do they ask? Take them through the process so that they can understand more about how your particular company works and the things that they do and focus on. And that will help people. I mean, we all show portfolios, right? We all show what the websites look like that we've created. We show some of the graphics that we've created for clients. But really giving people that feel for the behind the scenes stuff can really help them, drive them more towards you, because now they get a better understanding of who you are. We live in a world where marketing is not just always flash in the pan stuff. I mean, yes, there are definitely certain industries where, one hit wonders and you're just looking for the initial sale and then you're moving on. But in industries like ours, SEO, internet marketing, design, right? It's all soft skills. People want to be able to work with people that they can understand, know, trust, and see, and talk to. So they want to know that you are available. It is really about transparency. Good kids for e-commerce. That threw me. So ideas for e-commerce is basically, a lot of car companies now are doing the whole 360 experience. So you take your product, you'd be able to show what the product looks like all around, or you have somebody who's actually using your product. This is how you use it. If it's digital products or information products, then basically you're going to have a video of you talking about the fact that you're an expert and you have every right to be able to sell this product. Those are the ways that those things are going to work best for you. Video is a great way for you to be able to connect with people almost one-on-one. And The best way to do that is have a conversation with a video camera as if you're just talking to one other person, just one. Don't talk as if you are speaking in front of 2,000 people. Because when you look in the camera and you are having that conversation, you are giving out information because you're the expert, then people are really going to relate to that. People are going to see that, they're going to react to it, and odds are it's going to increase your sales and your conversions. So whether your goal is to build up your email list or your goal is to increase your sales, both things video helps significantly with, because now you have the ability to really connect with people on a level that we haven't really had before. It's in all of my years of working online, I've been doing this since '99. I'm old. In all of my years of marketing online, never before have I had the ability to connect with so many people on such a personal level to be able to generate interest and get results from it and be able to say, hey, you know what? I kind of know what I'm talking about, and these are the ways that you and I can work together. So again, we were talking about analytics before. YouTube gives you a plethora of analytics. If you decide to use YouTube for your video feeds, it'll tell you where traffic's coming from. It gives you demographics. Who is paying attention to your videos? How long are people watching your videos? You know, if you're making 10-minute videos, 2-3 minutes tops. And it'll tell you how many people are actually sitting through the whole video, if you're holding their attention and doing a good job. Where they're from. So there's all sorts of really goodies there, a lot of goods there, and you'll be able to tell by looking at the demographics, should you be making videos that are targeted more towards, say, women or men or a particular age group, and it'll help you to hone in on your style. What? Oh, everything. All right. So Moz comes in through Google Analytics. You can pull that in through Moz, and this way you'll be able to determine traffic sources, keyword sources, and that kind of stuff. I use Moz to track all of our sites. And also for me, a big thing is also backlinks. I want to be able to know how many more sites are linking back to me as a result of posting a video or creating a blog post around a video. So those are the ways that I handle it. So again, think about how you can use video to build your brand or to build up a particular product or a niche. Make video part of your content marketing strategy. I want you to think about the blog posts and the content that you create to be able to generate backlinks. And how can you take those same ideas and create a video out of them? And then when you upload that video to YouTube or to anywhere else, your title is going to be SEO, right? You're going to create a title that is fit for search. You're going to create descriptions that are going to increase search. You're going to use the proper tags, the keywords in the tags, to be able to increase search, right? Encourage the people that you sell to create content about your stuff. Ask them to tell you what they think about it. Offer them a discount if they submit a video testimonial. And if you are in a business where you have affiliates, so other people are selling your stuff, create a video for them. Make life easy for them that they can use on their sites, or that they can copy and be able to make a couple of changes to increase your affiliate sales. Especially if you're a super affiliate and you have people that work underneath you, well, not work underneath you, but if you have people underneath you that are generating sales that you get another percentage of, make their life easier. Create sort of a done for you plan. So I know that sometimes when you're looking for testimonials, right, I've had people send me an email saying, hey, would you be willing to give me a testimonial? And then they write it out for me. They say, you know, it could be something like this just to give you some ideas. They just made my job easier. So you can do the same thing for the people that buy your stuff. And that's me. If you want to connect with me, please feel free. If you have more questions, I'm more than happy to answer them. I was told I had about a half hour. I think I kept it to that. But more than happy to, if you have any other questions for me to quickly throw at. And if not, I thank you for the time. My pleasure to be able to chat with you. Thanks to you guys for inviting me, and it was a blast. Enjoy the day. This is morning, so my day is just starting. You guys are having a day that's just about ending, right? All right, Anton and everybody, have yourselves a great evening. I hope it helps. Any questions, don't